Listening to you sing, I feel that the biggest thing I noticed that will take you from where you are to like the next step. Oh,
sorry, I'm like a 3-year-old.
Distracted by the kitty intruder. But is that I think you need to have more space in the back of your pharynx. And so pharynx is a fancy word for throat. So this is your throat right here, right? Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so this is your larynx, which is some people call it a voice box or an Adam's apple. That's where your voice is produced. So your trachea is underneath here, and the air comes up through the trachea and makes the vocal folds vibrate. And then this is the throat, right? So, or the pharynx. This is the larynx, and then the pharynx is the throat, and it's divided into like 3 sections. So you can see there's not a lot of space here, and then you can see how big this tongue is on the inside of the mouth, and then where the roof of the mouth, the soft palate, the hard palate, the uvula are. And there's not much room. So we need to make more room for a more beautiful sound. So one thing we can do that is not very fun, but it's really good for you to feel, is we can blow up a balloon and then we'll let the balloon explode into our mouth.
Oh, those, I've done that before.
And so we want to feel the sensation in the tissues in our mucosal membrane or our throat, the feeling of the air pushing the tissues apart. So an expansive feeling. And so we'll blow up the balloon, then we'll let the balloon go into our mouths, and I want you to think of like 3 adjectives to describe the sensations you feel in your throat or the inside of your mouth. And it's okay if your cheeks puff up, but try not to let the air escape out your lips.
I've never been successfully able to blow up a balloon, just warning you. So.
Uh-oh. Do you want this one? I kind of stretched this one out. Do you want this one?
I was messing with this one too.
Okay. All right, here we go. And blowing up a balloon is a good breathing exercise. So you're talking about your breath support. Here we go.
God.
Wow, so breath support really is.
It's like I said, I know what I need to work on, and my chest voice is not the problem. It's everything in between when I go really high and then just right there in the middle section that I have not been able to figure out on my own.
Huh. So you really can't blow up? Oh, you did it! Keep going. Oh no, it's not time to let it go yet. We need more air. Okay, got it?
Okay.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Yep.
So, do you have some adjectives?
Big.
Big? That's a good one.
Yeah. Just more space. I know that's not adjective, but yeah, I can just feel that there's more there.
Why?
It just because everything's more open.
What is making the openness? So something...
I can feel it. I know what you're talking about because I know exactly what you're talking about because I can get it when I get up high. I can feel the switch. It's just that middle section where I can't belt it, but there's not enough round, pure sound, and it's just a whole lot of sound like air. That's my problem child.
So if you think of before you let the balloon go, your mouth was however it was, your throat was however it was, that was the before, and then you let go of the balloon. So during the aftermath, what changed? Like what caused the change?
All the air.
The air.
Okay.
So what did the air do?
Open everything up.
Right. So the air created pressure and pushed to open up. So that was what caused the openness. So another thing that you could say instead of open, which is the effect, is like what was the cause of the openness? The air pushed, which made all your tissues stretch.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if I think about it to myself, it's one of those things where right now I have to really think about it. But then the more I think about it too much, and then everything else kind of goes out the window because I'm trying to focus on one thing.
So we are trying to see now, Can you find that open, big, stretched space, that same sensation without the air? So see if you can do that. You can open your mouth if you want, or you can leave your mouth closed, because you should be able to stretch your pharynx open even if your lips are closed.
It's like yawning.
Yes, it is. So you could yawn if you want to. Can you find a similar sensation to what you got with the balloon? Good. Okay. So I want now the third step is can you found it, you can do it without the balloon. Now can you do it without the balloon while you're singing? Your next vocal exercise.
Yes.
Okay. What do they say? The rubber on the road or something? Wheels meet the road.